Yes, fellas. Yes, yes. It's so true. A lot of you guys don't know. And just in case you don't know, yours truly is here to tell you this and put you up on it. Um, yes, most women truly marry, they truly marry simps. That's what they do. That's what they do. Most women, that's who they marry. It's the simps, and we're gonna break down why they marry the simps. And of course, all you guys already know why they marry the simps, But you must understand, the majority of your marriages are double lives. The majority of them are double lives. And if you're caught up in the marriage, with your woman, and I'm gonna break things down to you, but you already know I gotta make things short. I got things to do, so you already know what time it is. Go and join the Patreon. It's very important, fellas, to get some of that raw and uncut, banned from YouTube type of content. You know what I'm saying? With my commentary behind it. Yours truly. Go and fuck with that, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas. It's very important for you to do that. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Go to the description below my about section. You know how to get at me. Everything's there. Holler at me. Now, like I said, we're going to keep it a little short. And the reason, now we're going to talk about it, fellas. The main reason why women marry the simps is for the support. We know that. It's for the security. It's for that guy that they can have in the background or on the back burner. He's going to always be there on the back burner. So when they fall back, he can catch them. You get what I'm saying? And he's going to always be there. And he's the end all, be all in her world, in her mind. He's the end all and be all. That's why she allowed the rings to come out, the marriage proposal, and the ceremonies, and all. She allowed all these things to happen, and she legally got married to this guy because he's the end all, be all. Wow. All the rest of this space is hers to do what? Operate within and play how she wants to play. Hit the like button. Let's talk about it real. Let me bring some short. Let me bring some to you before I have to roll out. You did? Yeah, so she can play how she want to play. They live a double life, fellas. The majority of your marriages are double lives. It's double-edged two swords, right? They got their household, they got their husband, they got the family, and they got the road dick. That dick that's out there. That dick that's not going button in on what she got going on at home. You know what I'm saying? And he knows his place. He's cool with his place. I've been that guy before, countless of times. And I was cool and content with my place. I'm okay. I'm not into breaking up no happy home. Quote unquote, so-called happy home, you dig? I'm not into breaking up that. You dig? No, that's not me. And that's just real game. So I play my position. I stay in my spot. I got other things going on. Now, let's take it from me. We're going to leave me out of this, and we're going to bring it back to the alpha guy, or the highly sexual attracted guy, the guy that she desires, or whatever. Whatever title you want to put on, you put it there. Right? Now, this is the space she likes to play in. This is the space she's comfortable in. This is the space she controls. Fellas, you'd be surprised what happened in these marriages. Real shit. I know a chick right now, and before I jump back off into this, I'm going to tell it real quick in less than a couple seconds. I know a chick right now, fellas. She got the cameras on her phone to the house. The husband don't got the cameras on the phone to the house. Not at all. I'm like, how is that so? What the fuck? I'm telling myself. I've seen so much with this shit, with these husband and wives and marriage life and shit. I'm like, whoa, how the fuck is that so? She got the camera to the home because she's the stay-at-home woman. So she said, I want the camera here. And she somehow convinced him, that she got the camera to the house and she watches through her phone. He ain't even got the app. And he's paying for the device and all that other shit. Yeah, real talk. He's a simp. He's a sucker. He's a beta. And she married what? A sucker. She married a simp. Isn't that the title? Of course. So she can have it her way. And a lot of women, majority of these women, their husbands are the betas and the simps so they can have it their way. These women want to have it their way and they got to have him there. They got to. Because when you're playing out in this field dealing with alphas and motherfuckers who the lions and shit, such as myself, you will be alone. So women, we know they can't take it being alone, right? Some of them can't handle it. Some of them got no choice, but some of them can't handle it being alone. So they go get married and then fall back on him whenever things get, you know, a little disastrous out there in the field. Let's just call it that. Now, let's get back to it. She got the alpha guy, you know, to do whoever the dude is that she desire or whatnot. He's moving along in life. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing him. But whenever she's tired of the house situation, whenever she's tired of the home life and her husband, the children, she can be tired of him. Spike the dog. She's tired of all of this shit. She's tired of everything. She want to get away. And what does she do? She get out there into her open space and she play. Once the open space get a little bit overwhelming, she go back home. That's the double life, fellas. And the majority of these wives are living like that. I'm sorry to say it. Look at your wife now and be like, bitch, yeah, real talk. But you also gotta understand what sparked this marriage. Who came to who? Who was on whose heels wanting to get married? Who was leading the pack with, baby, let's get married? Or, you know, baby can go both. She can be calling you baby, you can be calling her baby. Who led this shit into a situation where you guys are married? Who was the forerunner for this shit? Let's be honest. Who was the front person for this? If it was her, and you gave her what she want without her actually earning it and doing things for it, putting herself in position to benefit you and to follow within your program, and you still gave it to her, she won. If it was you that wanted the marriage, you pushing for it, buying rings, baby, we should settle down, we should start a family, make this shit happen, we should live happily ever after. Leave it to Beaver, Wally, Cleaver, June, Cleaver type shit. You know what I'm saying? So white picket fits and the dog and the son and daughter and your American, your traditional, you know, quote unquote American, however it go, you know. You push for that, right? She won. Real game. She's going to always win in that situation unless unless you as the man was G for the marriage, you good for the marriage, because that marriage will be beneficial to you. She's cooperative, she's submissive, she's on your plan, she's on your programming, she's with you, she's down with what you got. She's an addition to your happiness. You already ecstatic, but she's bringing more to it. You get it? You're already happy, you already the shit, but she's adding on to it. And if you allow, then now if you want to get married, if she wants to get married, y'all cool. Then you won. Other than that, she won. And she got her a simp. And she married a simp. She settled with this simp so she can do what? Have all this space to play. Right? You the fallback guy. She got to fall back on you. Real shit. She got to fall back on you when things out here get it can get too overwhelming, too much, and get drastic. Playing out there with some lions, you dig? So she fell right back on you. And not only that, you're the support, you're the finances, you're the bread, you're the shoulder to cry on, and you're the motherfucker to listen to all the bitching and complaining and blaming and shit, and she can blame you for every motherfucking thing, right? You're there for that. That's why they truly marry simps, and they're comfortable with marrying simps, and they will marry a simp. Stop that hitting the wall shit. It's always gonna be a simp there picking her up. Real gang. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, fellas, and go join that Patreon. Get this motherfucking work. Y'all already know what it is. Holla.